Hello, salut, bonjour. This is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So, after the popularity of my last French video, I've decided to do another one sooner than usual. J'espère, I hope that you like this video and that you find it very relaxing. Relaxant, I think so. And I'm using this book today. It's one of the first books I ever bought to seriously study French, but it's quite old. It's called Living French. There's a new edition out. This says new edition, but it was from 1998 or something. Maybe even, about then. So not new at all. It's by someone called T.W. Knight, and I like the series so much. I didn't need the Spanish one. I never got around to buying it, although I would recommend it because I do have the German and have I got the Italian one as well? I think I do have the Italian one as well. And they're all absolutely excellent. I don't think they do any other languages, unfortunately. It's by Hodder and Stoughton, I want to say. It doesn't actually say. Sometimes it says, try these, doesn't it? But yeah, I think I looked online and you can't find them in any other language. At the time it was $7.99. And today I want to study this unit, it's Unit 8. I love grammar. J'adore la grammatique. So we'll do numéro 8, chapitre numéro 8. And if I make any mistakes, please leave me a little comment to correct me. Or alternatively, leave me a little comment to say if you enjoyed the video or if you enjoyed my accent. I'm from Wales. Je suis du Pays de Galles. And I started learning French in school in like 1993. What's 1993? 1993. So I'm quite old. Je suis vieille. Vieux. I'm not a girl. Vieux. And I did teach a little bit of basic French, but I was a Spanish teacher because my degree is in Spanish and Portuguese, and a little bit of Russian, but not French. Yeah, not French. Okay, so we're going to do the reading passage, which is this part here and here, about a cambrioleur. And when I was preparing this, I forgot that cambrioleur meant burglar. I thought it had something to do with a truck driver, because in Spanish, camión it looks a little bit like a camión, but cambrioleur, I don't understand the etymology behind this word, because to steal is just voler, which curiously in French is also to fly. Voler is to fly, and voler is also to steal, to rob. So I don't understand where cambrioleur comes from. Camb is sort of Latin for change, isn't it? Cambio in Spanish is change, and cambio in Italian I think is change as well. But I can't see the link between that and thieving, curiously. If someone knows the etymology, then I love to hear that in a comment. I'd love to read it in a comment. So, yeah. Okay, so let's look at, very briefly first, look at the grammar we're studying today. I'll use my lovely bookmark and I'll show my bookmark today, because normally it's just receipts. I just use old receipts and pieces of paper as bookmarks. But this is beautiful, isn't it? And I was like, it looks like Greece. And I checked the back and there's no information, but it does say Helen Art Editions. And at first I thought it meant Helen as in the girl's name, but that's spelled with one L. And then I thought, the word for Greek is also Hellenic, with two L's, so maybe it is Greece? Maybe I bought it in Greece. I went to Greece in like 2009 or something. I went to Rhodes Island. I can highly recommend it, it's beautiful. Okay, so grammar, reflexive verbs. So reflexive verbs are quite easy in French. Se laver, to wash oneself. So je me lave, tu te laves, il se lave, elle se lave. Nous nous lavons, vous vous lavez, il ou elle se lave. Don't pronounce the last bit. And then the imperative, which is the instruction form. So it says se laver. In reflexive, you just put it at the end, but it has to be the emphatic pronoun. Lave-toi, lavons-nous, lavez-vous. So not lave-te or te. But in the negative, you do. Ne te lave pas, nous nous lavons pas, ne vous lavez pas. Adverbs are quite easy to make. You just put mon at the end of the feminine form of the adjective. So doux, feminine douce. So softly, from soft would be doucement. So take the feminine form first and then add mon. Remember, don't pronounce that T. Mon, not mont. If the masculine form already ends in a vowel, mon is added to this. So vrai is true, vraiment, truly. Adjectives ending in on and on, basically pronounced the same, usually change the ending to amont, im, aumont, to form the adverb. So évident, évident, evident, évidemment, evidently. That was the name of the French entry for Eurovision. And then a few adjectives add an acute accent to the feminine form. So profondément, profondément, deeply. So bon, however, changes to bien, petit to peu, and mauvais to mal. Je travaille dur. So that's actually an adjective with an adverbial meaning. Je crie haut. I call out loudly. Position of adverbs. So in French, adverbs must be placed immediately after the verb. This is similar in lots of languages. German does this too. Je vais souvent. I often go. So in English, we stick it between the pronoun and the verb. You can't do that in French. Je souvent vais is not possible. C'est pas permis. However, when emphasis is required, they may be placed at the beginning. Doucement, je m'avance. Softly, I advance. And then lastly, the present tense of two irregular verbs. Ouvrir, to open, and mettre, to put. So j'ouvre. Tu ouvres, il ouvre, nous ouvrons, vous ouvrez, il ouvre. Is it irregular? Yeah, it is a little bit. Yeah, it is, because it's almost like it's an RE verb. And then mettre, which is all the tra, double T-R-E words, or the metro verbs, permettre, for example. Admettre are all irregular, and they all follow this pattern. Je mets, tu mets, mais, not met. Don't say met. Je mets, tu mets, il met. Nous mettons, vous mettez, mettons, mettez, I think it's me. Mettons, mettez, ils mettent. You do say that, met. So couvrir is like ouvrir. So je couvre, I cover. Tu couvres, you cover. Okay, should we read this then? Reading passage, Le Cambrioleur. It's quite a funny one actually. Cette aventure se passe en soi à la maison des Dubois. Pierre a beaucoup de devoirs ce soir. Il travaille dur. Et quand ils sont finis à 9 heures, il se couche et s'endort immédiatement. Il dort profondément, mais à minuit, il se réveille brusquement. Qu'est-ce qui le réveille? C'est un bruit en bas. Il écoute attentivement et il l'entend encore. Il se lève, met ses pantoufles et va trouver sa sœur dans la chambre à coucher voisine. Il ouvre doucement la porte, la réveille et lui dit « Lève-toi, il y a quelqu'un en bas dans le salon ou dans la salle à manger. C'est peut-être un cambrioleur. Je vais descendre. » « Je vais t'accompagner, répond-elle, et elle s'habille vite. Ils descendent l'escalier sur la pointe des pieds et arrivent enfin dans l'entrée. « Où est le palais de maman ?» demande Pierre à Marie. « Le voilà dans le coin, là-bas, répond sa sœur. Elle lui donne. Désolé. Et elle le lui donne. Son frère le saisit et il s'avance silencieusement vers la salle à manger, d'où sort toujours un bruit mystérieux. La porte est ouverte. Devant le buffet, il y a un homme qui cherche évidemment quelque chose dans un tiroir. Les deux enfants attendent un moment. Pierre est sur le point de lui donner un coup de balai sur la tête quand l'homme se retourne. Un coup. Ils se regardent un instant. Les enfants s'écrient. C'est papa. N'ayez pas peur, mes enfants, s'exclame M. Dubois. Je cherche simplement un décapsuleur. Car j'ai très soif et je veux boire quelque chose. Puis il va à la cuisine, ouvre le réfrigérateur et en sort une bouteille de limonade et leur verse à boire. Puis, comme il a peur de réveiller sa femme, il leur dit « Ne fais pas de bruit, couchons-nous tout de suite. » Okay, questions? Or it could be the French. No, it's probably English. I was going to say it could be question, but it's exactly the same word in French. Où se passe cette aventure? Cette aventure se passe chez les Dubois. Pourquoi Pierre travaille-t-il dur? Parce qu'il a beaucoup de devoirs ce soir. À quelle heure finit-il ses devoirs? Il finit ses devoirs à 9 heures. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait alors? Il se couche et s'endort immédiatement. Qu'est-ce qui le réveille? Un bruit. À minuit, il se réveille brusquement à cause d'un bruit en bas. Que fait-il alors? Il se lève et va trouver sa sœur dans la chambre à coucher voisine. Qu'est-ce qu'il dit à sa sœur? Il dit à sa sœur, lève-toi, parce qu'il y a quelqu'un en bas dans le salon ou dans la salle à manger. Et il veut descendre. Où est le cambrioleur? Cambrioleur. C'est difficile à prononcer. Cambrioleur. Le cambrioleur est dans la salle à manger, je crois. Oui. Je sais pas qu'est-ce que c'est le mot que je ne connais. Je cherche un décapsuleur. Qu'est-ce que c'est un décapsuleur en anglais? Bottle opener. Ah, ça c'est le mot pour un bottle opener en français. Décapsuleur. Ah. Okay, I understand the etymology behind that word. So, uncapping something. Qui est-ce? C'est le père, Monsieur Dubois. Qu'est-ce qu'il donne aux enfants? Qu'est-ce qu'il donne? Il va à la cuisine et sort une bouteille de limonade et le verse à boire. Okay, exercises. Replace the infinitive in brackets with the conjugated verb. Elle ouvre la porte. Ouvre, je ouvre, tu ouvres, il ouvre. Ouvre. Nous mettons nos pantoufles. Our slippers, pantoufles. Vous ouvrez la lettre. Ouvrez. I'm not very confident with that verb. Ils mettent leurs chaussures. Elles s'habillent vite. Nous nous couchons tout de suite. Ils se lèvent à 8 heures, but with an ENT. Vous vous lavez le matin. Was it lavez? Vous lavez? Non, lavez-vous vous. Nous ne nous parlons pas souvent. Je me réveille à minuit. Okay, translate. They see each other. Il, it could be on as well. No, that's we. Il se, je vois, tu vois, il voit, nous voyons, non, ça, voyons, voyez, voit. Ils se voient. They speak to one another. Il se parle. He doesn't get up. Il ne se réveille. Do you wake up? Réveilles-tu? Let's get up. Réveille-nous. Wash yourself. Lave-toi. Wake up. Réveille-toi ou lève-toi. Lève-toi is more get up, isn't it? Réveille-toi. Let us dress. Let's dress. Let's get dressed. I think we say in English. Nous habillons-nous. Which order is it again? Lavons-nous. Oh, I don't need the two. Okay. Lavons-nous. That meant I got one wrong earlier on. Let us just. Habillons-nous. Don't get up. Ne te réveille pas. Don't go to bed. Ne te couche pas. Form an adverb corresponding. Frais, fraîchement, bon, bien, facile, facilement, doux, doucement, petit, peu, évident, évidemment, profond, profondément, mauvais, mal, rare, rarement, premier, premièrement. It's a grave, premièrement. Was I ever explained in this section? I don't think so. Translate quickly, vite. Down below, en bas, suddenly. Soudain, en Soudan. Tout de suite. No, that's more like all at once. Early. Tôt. At once. Ensuite. Soon. C'est bientôt. We often go. Nous allons souvent. He works hard. Il travaille dur. We slowly advance. Nous avançons lentement. You work a little. Tu travailles peu. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. And do give the video a little like, subscribe, and give me a comment. Tell me how my pronunciation was. If I made any mistakes, don't forget to let me know. I want to improve. Je veux améliorer mon français. Merci beaucoup. Bonsoir, bonne nuit. À bientôt. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. And see you again soon. Bye 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 bye.